Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new haul. I am excited. So last time we finished up with all of the stuff I had from my previous haul, and so this is all the new things we're going to be working with over the next couple of months. It's all Stamperia. I've opened them a little bit. I haven't actually looked at any of them. I just tried to get them out of the packaging. So let's take a look. The first one is, and this is all from Scrap and Create. You can get everything there. I'll have it all linked down below, and you can go and get all your supplies there. So this is Garden House from Stamperia's Romantic Collection. I have for this 2 8x8s, 2 12x12s, and this beautiful rice paper, as well as, I believe, die cuts. I do have die cuts. So this is the rice paper that I have. I'm not going to go ahead and open the 12x12s because it's going to be the same as this 8x8, and that way you'll be able to see, I think, this one easier, but I'm not sure. Put that off to the side. And let's take a look. Oh boy, I'm in love already. Leaves for fussy cutting. Here we have a gorgeous glass house. The colors are gorgeous. I love to garden. I have a garden. It's kind of my hobby. This is beautiful. Colors in this are really nice. Oh, look at that. And I think after, I'm looking at the viewfinder of what you're seeing, so I think maybe I will open the 12x12 and we'll see, maybe you guys can see that one better. Oh, this is really, really a pretty collection. Oh, look at that. I love the colors. It's one thing I like about Stamperia, and this particular group that we're going to be looking at today, the colors are just so nice. Some more cut aparts. Let me grab the 12x12. Let's see if you could see that better than the 8x8. I used to do the 8x8 in my other with my other recording setup because I felt like you could see it better. I'll have to do a little shifting, but I think you can get a better look at it with the 12x12, so maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe I can zoom out a little bit. How's that? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so you're seeing, oh, I didn't show you. I was going to say, you're seeing a little bit of these die cuts. These are the die cuts for this collection, which is Garden House. So let me show you those. Okay, so let's take a look with the 12x12s. I think then you get a really much better look at the papers. I think this is my favorite. I love that. And here. I don't know if you can see it. I think maybe you can, but there's little tiny ladybugs on this page. So sweet. And birds and birdhouses, fence, lots of signs. And this, as we're looking through these together, is the first time I'm really seeing these collections. I try really hard not to look too much at them before I get them, because I like to be surprised when I get them. It's not like I'm going to be disappointed, I know, if it's Stamperia. Okay, now let's look at, and I don't have a 12x12 open of this next collection, so hang on. Alright, so the next up is Casa, Grenada, and I have got one 12x12, 2 8x8s. I have this rice paper, and then I have the 12x12 background selection. So let me get the smaller ones and the rice paper out of the way. And I have the die cuts for this collection. And let's look at this one first. Okay, let's look at the main collection first. I can already tell the colors on this one are amazing. Okay, there we go. Oh, so pretty. I love the sort of kitchen-y look to it with the dishes and the cooking implements, which is because cooking is my other hobby, cooking and gardening. Oh, this is fantastic. Cut aparts, tiles. These are really, really pretty. Oh, look at that. Wow. And I believe that Daphne is doing a project with this, so you'll be seeing her project before mine, because I'm going to be doing a different collection first. Oh, look at that. Now this, I had seen that there was a calendar in this, and I did ask Julie to send me an extra calendar, and she did, and I'll show you why in a minute. Tags. Oh, the florals are just incredible with this. Cut aparts. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. And let's look at the backgrounds that go with it. And remember, we have 2 8x8s of this as well. And then, oh, I love that they're doing these backgrounds. So pretty. Wow. In my old house, I had the saltillo tile floors like this. They were so pretty. They felt like silk under your feet when you were walking barefoot. I have wood in this house, which is also nice. Oh. Gorgeous. Oh, good. We got another one of these. Gorgeous. Okay. We're going to have fun with that. All right. And let me put this aside. Okay. Now, next up, we have got this baby collection. And for this, let me show you what we have. We have got this, what it is it comes with this collection called Daydream. And then you have your option of Baby Dream to go with it in either pink or blue. And I got the pink. So what I have is a 12 by 12 of the Daydream and an 8 by 8 of the Daydream. And then I have a 12 by 12 and an 8 by 8 of the Baby Dream pink. So we'll look at the 12 by 12s. So let me set those aside. And then I have the Daydream die cuts, which look like they are adorable. That's not part of it. That was just a butterfly that was on my desk. As they are. Okay. And then I have this rice paper in the pink, but it also comes in the blue. So when I make this album, if you're having a baby boy, or you just want to make it for a baby boy, you can get the same Daydream collection and then get the Baby Dream instead of in the pink, in the blue, and get the blue rice paper. Assuming you want blue for a boy. You can always use pink for a boy. So let's take a look. Oh, cute. Oh, this is so cute. I mentioned, let me grab it, that I had asked Julie to send me another calendar. And the reason for that is I was wondering if I couldn't use, not the whole thing because the images aren't quite right, but even just these headings in a book with this paper. And I think I can. I'm seeing the peach and the green, this color green. So I think we can. So even if you're not getting Casa Grenada, you might want to get the calendar sheet because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it in this book. Cute. You know what I'm noticing about this collection is it's very much a baby collection, but it's not 100% infant. I mean, you could certainly do a book for a toddler, with this as well. Okay, so let's look at this. Now remember, this is the pink version. There is a blue version, which I know those are super traditional baby colors that most people aren't using right now, but I personally still love them and think they look great. And don't feel like you have to use blue for a boy and pink for a girl. You can go, however you like. This is really cute, like the gingham. But this is very pink, but I like it. What are you doing? My cat is, speaking of babies, cat's over there getting into something. Or speaking of toddlers, I should say. Having young cats is like having toddlers. Very cute. Okay, so that is the plan. Well, the semi-plan. That's what we have for the baby. And I am also planning on using, it's just going to be probably the headers. So, if you don't think you're going to like those, you won't need them, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use them. Okay. And then last up, and this is the one that I am going to be doing first, is Savannah. And there's that. There's that. There's that. I think that is it. And then I have the die cuts. I feel like I just dropped something, but I don't know what. Okay, so this is the rice paper that I have, the one with the tree. Just so pretty. And I have the collectibles, which we'll look at in a minute. I have 2 8x8s. I have 1 12x12, and then I have the 12x12 backgrounds. So let's get into these. I don't know if you can see it, but the cat is like right in front of me, and occasionally reaching over. Now she's going for the camera. What you doing, baby? Okay, let's take a look. This is going to be incredible. I can tell already. Oh boy. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Where are you going, baby? Sorry, I have my laptop just off to the side. Oh, good, she went down. And every now and then, they step on it and stop the recording. But she went the other way. Okay. Speaking of cats, wow. Beautiful. Oops. I don't have Amazonia anymore. That went to a new home in Australia. But I feel like if you had it, these might be nice matches to one another. Now, often with Stamperia, the dark background color is not actually black. It looks black, but it's not. It's brown. But in this case, it actually is black, which is a color Stamperia doesn't use very often, I found. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Oh, look at that. How am I going to cut that? It's a good thing we have an 8x8, so I can do the whole thing. Wow. Oh, Look at that. Oh, that might have to be a cover. Stunning. Oh, the tags are absolutely to die for. Oh, look at this cheetah. You know, I don't use the circles all that often, but boy, those are pretty. They make good tuck spots. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that is the 12 by 12. Let's take a look at the backgrounds. And predictably, they are gorgeous. Absolutely love this. Okay, there is that. And then we also have, for this collection, the collectibles. And let me just open these. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? I have to turn these a little sideways so you can see them because it's so long. Now, the nice thing, if you've not used collectibles before, let me show you. You have all these fussy cuts on one side, and you have the same fussy cuts on the other side, and they are lined up. So that makes these reversible, which is really nice. Either if you need to decide on a direction, or if you want them hanging off the edge of something, the back is going to have the same design. Elephants, giraffes, zebras, rhinoceros, cataparts. Okay, this, yeah, oh, look at these flowers. The collectibles are definitely worth getting. Sometimes, I mean, very rarely have I ever gotten to collectibles and not felt like it was worth getting, but I think I'm definitely going to be using quite a bit of this. Look at these trees. Stunning. And some labels. Masks. And pattern. I think that's the end. Okay, beautiful. Right. And I think this is going to be the first one. I just have to check one thing. But I think this is going to be first. There's probably a bit of an awkward edit right here because after I recorded all that, I forgot that I had another package to show you. So I got some chipboard, so just your basic 8.5 by 11 chipboard. This is all from Scrap and Create still. This just came in 2 packages. And then I have my charms that they send when you place an order for each of the collections. So that's those. And they look really cute. And then I have, let's see this. This is the signature black construction tape from My Creative Spirit. And I've never used this before. I watched the video on how to use it. It looks really interesting. So we are going to do a project using this so I can show you how to use it, although it'll be the first time I'm using it, but we'll figure it out together. And then I've got some flowers to go with some of the collections. These are all $49 in Market. These blue ones I think are going to go especially nice with the garden collection that we're going to use first. And let's see. This is called Rustic Blooms in the color Blue Jay. That's this one. I always like to have some small flowers as fillers. This one is Rustic Bouquet, also in the color Blue Jay. Are these the same names? No. This one was Rustic Blooms. This one was Rustic Bouquet. And this one is Sugar Petals in Tutti Frutti. And I think this is going to go well with Casa Grenada. this may also go really well with Casa Grenada. Just really bright. This is Royal Spray in the color Passion Pink. Great. Okay, so I have flowers, my charms, tape, and then the collections that we just looked at. So I am so excited to get started on a new group of things. I hope you'll join me. I will see you next time and we'll get started. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.